what's up guys? I'm Liz, and today I want to tell you all about my acne tips and tricks. As for announcements, I don't have too many, but just so you guys know, I am actually remodeling my room. So there's probably going to be a vlog or room tour after that all happens, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. And I'll probably do a video to kind of explain my thought process as to why, but basically we're not liking the pink anymore. But yeah, that's it. So here's the video. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about was what products I used, because I feel like that's been a real struggle for me to find out which ones actually work, because obviously I struggle with a lot of acne. So my absolute favorite would probably be St. Ives Acne Control, because it's really good. It's a scrub, and I feel like those in general just get deeper, and it's really, really a good one. I don't use it all the time though, just because I struggle with dry skin as well, and sometimes it can be too intense, but usually I use it. Then my second favorite as of now is this Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. It's so good, and I definitely use this every day whether or not I use the St. Ives, because even if like my showering schedule got messed up, so I showered at night or in the morning or whatever, and ended up having a while where I need to wash my face in between showers, I always use that because it's so easy to get on and off, and it's just a foaming liquid, and it's really nice. And then this one is one my mom actually got for me. It is by Concept Skin, and it comes with a cleanser, a toner, and oil control. And the oil control is kind of like a lotion, except if you have dry skin, I wouldn't suggest it. I would suggest real lotion. But this one I don't use as much just because it really is intense. It gets rid of my acne like that, but it's so intense it gives me a rash sometimes, and I think I might be allergic to it, but if you don't struggle with that. So it's just that, and they're 3 different bottles, and it's really good. Then if I get that one big pimple that hurts, won't go away, can't pop it, that type of thing, I use this, and it's also by Neutrogena, and it's called Rapid Clear Acne Eliminating Spot Gel, and it's also really nice. It doesn't do well for me on a daily basis, like I've said probably 10 times by now, dry skin, but it's really good for, like, especially those tiny little pimples. Like if you have that one day where you have this perfectly clear face and just that one little pimple that's bugging you, you put that on, next day it's like perfect skin, and it's really great. I've only experienced that like once in my life because I've had acne since I was like 7, and it's always been bad, and it's always been obnoxiously red, so I definitely appreciate things like that. Now the next thing I want to talk about is this little doodad. It is a face massager technically, but it's meant to be used with a cleanser or lotion, and it comes with brushes like this. They're like 7 different brushes, and it's by Pixnor, if you can't see. And you just put the brush on, and you can put it on a low or high setting, and it just spins the brush, and so then you get all the cleanser on your face, and then you just go like this all around your face, and it gets the cleanser really deep into your skin, and it's made a huge difference in my acne. Let me just say, I wish I had before and after pictures because it's been so helpful. And my last project is Jergens all-purpose face cream. This I just got a few days ago, but it's really been helping me because it's winter where I am. And, well, technically fall, but it snowed already, so I'm calling it winter. But it's been really helpful because it is so oily that it actually helps me contain my dry skin, because I cannot put lotion on if my skin isn't dry, but having a lotion that doesn't actually give my skin more oil doesn't help me. And that's what a lot of the lotions are. Every time, you go down the aisle in the store, oil-free lotion, all the way down the line. And it's really frustrating for someone who has dry skin. So this is what I would recommend if you have dry skin issues. So those are the products section of this video. Next thing I want to talk about is food. Now, if you're like me, you like sugar and carbs. So, pasta, potato chips, Reese's Pieces, chocolates, Skittles, all that kind of stuff tastes good. Thing is, if you really struggle with acne, you probably shouldn't be having that stuff every day. Maybe a little bit every day, or a little bit bigger of a portion every other day, but having it every day and maxing out your quota for sugar or carbs is terrible for your skin. Especially when you're a teenager, you already have hormones and unpredictable things, and there's so many things that could cause acne. Even if you have the perfect diet, the perfect skincare products, and do everything you're supposed to, you could still have some, because teenager, there's lots of stuff going on that you can't really control. But not having a bunch of carbs in your diet or a bunch of sugar in your diet is really the first thing that ever started helping. Because this is the best my acne has been my whole life, and it was really hard to get out sugar and carbs and gluten and dairy and all the things that cause me issues, but it's so worth it. I noticed a huge improvement, and yeah, I miss having some chocolate, but you can still have a little bit. Moderation. Having just a tiny little bit isn't gonna hurt you most likely, but having it every day or having a bunch of it is not gonna be super helpful for acne. And I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but it's true. Sorry. The last thing I want to talk about is just other things you can do if those things don't help. So one thing is, some people have too much oil in their skin. So one thing you could get for that, I know they have, little, not makeup wipes, but they're just facial wipes, and they get rid of some of the oil, the extra oil. And that is particularly helpful if you have oily hair, because if you don't wash your hair every day, then you're going to have oil, and that is all right here, and it goes down into your hair mostly, but when you sleep at night, it goes onto your face. So if you have oily skin already, the oil going onto your face at night isn't going to be helpful. So one thing you can try is showering at night, because then your scalp is at its driest and the oils aren't going to fluctuate into your skin. And other things like not touching your face a bunch, like your hands have a lot of oil in them, so going like this all the time, or messing with your hair all the time, it's not gonna help. It's just gonna get more oil on your face, and resting with your hand on your face or anything like that isn't gonna be good. Now, another thing that I have is an acne control primer. So whenever I wear foundation for dance shows, or if I go to a party or something, then I always use an acne control primer. Mine is by e.l.f., and it's been helping a lot. Like, I used to wear foundation, and the next day, acne would be covering my face, and this has helped so much. So I would definitely recommend that. But yeah, just be smart. Don't, do anything that causes acne. If you have a hunch that this causes acne, try not doing that for however many days. If it helps, great. Try not to do that anymore. And, just do what you can, and make sure you're eating a bunch of vegetables. I know that sounds like a broken record, I'm sure, but it's true. Eating your vegetables and, proteins, all so good for you. So, yeah, that about wraps it up. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if any of this stuff helped you, or if you have any questions for me, or if I said something completely wrong and stupid, go ahead and tell me. Might as well. But I really do hope you enjoyed this video and that you learned something from it that might be helpful for you, because I understand how hard it is to have acne, trust me. But that's it. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.